Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the big blue house. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the big blue house. Okay. All right. Some lotion on. What's going on? What's going on? Hey! Hi, everyone. How's my little fluff bananas? Hi, happy holidays. Oh my gosh, I know I said I'd be back on Wednesday. I'm so sorry. There's just like so much going on right now with me and decisions. I feel wicked robotic. That I've just trying to figure it out, guys. You know, it's the best answer I can give you. Okay. Meanwhile, I had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I hope you did. Yeah, my sister does the whole Black Friday. I'd rather stay in, avoid the crowd. Look at it, I just got anxiety legitimately thinking about it. I'm not kidding. Like, I can do crowds when it comes to like concerts. Like when I'm in my field, like when I'm in my zone, I'm totally good. When I'm dealing with people that are like all over the place and take things from other people's carts and just it's hot, it's just not for me. Like it's that simple, you know. So I just gave my sister the money. Go at it. Go for it. You know, you got a crap ton of snow. Fun. I know I was gonna go up to, I think it's called Jacksonville. I don't know. I got a friend up there that's I got a friend up there that's skiing, and it's snowing a lot up there too. I'm like, oh, kind of want to be part of that snow right now. Yeah, I'm not big on shopping. I really like online shopping, but my mom, my sister, man, they're shoppers, so I could just literally give them money and go. There's something floating around. It's more like an orb. It's going in all different directions. And I'm totally content with that, you know. So I do 18 plus because I am going to use my sexual tarot for weekend energy because you guys love it. I'm trying to think if I want to do that first or if I want to do ethers first. Let's see. Let's do ethers because ethers is kind of like, well, we know it's universal, right? Void's what the universe wants you to know. The offering, and I did one of those videos, I believe, at some point last week, right? Is it Cyber Monday? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Is today Monday? No, it's not Monday. It's Friday. Oh, I don't do Cyber Monday either. I don't, days where, no, things are like slow and can crash. I'm all set with that. I did that 1 year and my credit card got taken. Let's quickly see what the ethers want you to know. Aw, thanks, Lily. Happy holidays. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. So we're gonna start with the ethers. Not gonna get too into it, but it will give you an idea of what they're dishing out to us. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So eat this, eat this, eat this. I hope you guys had a fantastic holiday. Let's see. We're about to see how your weekend's about to go down. It's going down. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups represents love. Emotions. That's way too many. So it's the element of water, right? What I'm picking up from that is I mean, it's the freaking Queen of Cups. So, God, I feel claustrophobic. Oh my God. I don't know what that's about. Holy shit. Holy. Okay. So, for real right now, Spirit, they're giving me legitimately 5 at a time. Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. I mean, can I freaking spit it out? You might be dealing with somebody who feels claustrophobic right now. It's all about the emotions, right? It's an offering. It's love. This is a woman or masculine and feminine energy, which is great. It's the yin and the yang, right? It represents the love, unconditional love. She's the queen of love. Okay. Now we got the queen. Now we got the king. We got the king of coin. That's somebody, you know, that is very committed, very reliable, very stable. So the universe is offering unconditional love, unconditional stability, no expectations, or this is saying love, put love and work into this king of coin. I don't know what this king of coin is doing. Put love into something, because something is not quite sure how they want to word this. Someone is extremely guarded. The 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's not going to come out because the universe is not going to be like, hey, I want you to guard yourself, unless obviously necessary, right? Because this is the ethers. This is what's out there. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aquarius, some type of cusper. Capricorn, obviously, right? So it's the 4 of Wands. So this is 2 people within a household, or 2 people that want to be within a household. This is stable. So there's some type of destruction within a household too, because with the 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, something needs to go down. I don't know what that's regarding. I feel like there's a massive tower in the background, even though this card, you know, speaks of stability and sitting next to the king of coin. That is too obviously, right? But like, I all of a sudden have like wicked anxiety. I feel like I just ran a marathon. I feel like claustrophobic. I don't know what that's about. It could be a panic attack. I'm not sure. Um, I do. I have had panic attacks. This feels more like claustrophobia. Um, maybe feel claustrophobic within a house. Maybe. I mean, I don't like it at all. I'm having a hard time breathing. I don't feel like it's smoke. I don't feel like it's a fire. Okay. I do feel like for some of you, you know, shit within the household is gonna go down this weekend for some of you, but the main read, you know, is for my feminine to come from a loving and open heart, and my masculine are coming from a place of I just heard serenity. There's some type of serenity with this person over the weekend. I literally feel like if anything, it's going to be a panic attack because I just pictured myself breathing into a bag. Okay, so obviously anxiety. And the Four of Wands, you know, talks about stability, but I for some of you is something's going down within the household this weekend that is rough. So I'm just going to clarify each one of these with one card, and then we'll move on to our elements. Water, fire, whatever order we go in. Okay, so tell me about the Queen of Cups for the ether. But to me, you know, damn. It's the Five of Swords. Now you got it twice. Okay, so what the friggle sticks is happening with you guys? Hi. Aw, thanks, sweetie pie. Thank you, thank you. So she's looking, I love you too. She's looking at something like a big giant fuck you. She feels the need to watch her back. And I almost said something like that, but I didn't want to, because look at the way she's looking at him. So she almost feels the need to watch her back around this energy. So she's extremely guarded too. The bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. So it might be her that has anxiety or feels claustrophobic. Right now, she is a big giant fuck you, whatever that's forgotten. And if you haven't had an argument, it might happen. So we might actually be able to prevent this by hearing what's going down. Okay, so tell me about the King of Coin, because I'm not getting into this read like that. Okay, so we got the Queen of Wands. Now, on the other hand, see, he's looking at someone like seductive, exciting. They're on two different freaking pages right now. Completely two different pages. Unless there's two different women. Sheldon's lights in the car. Just bought him a new light bulb and it's in the car. I just remembered. I feel like it's the same woman though. So yeah, see, look at him. He's all about sexual energy right now. He might even show up to your house. You might get a visitor out of the blue. Because he's going straight towards the Four. It's either that or he's like, I'm going straight towards, you know, stability. This is somebody who's already very, very solid. But this is temptation. This actually reminds me of the 10-10 read I did in the energy exchange. because both of those energies are very tempting. And Tarot, on the other hand, is like, it might be what the fuck, but right now it's like, forget it. Like, it's give up. Queen of Cups doesn't normally give up, so she feels the need at this point to guard herself, and that's it. So tell me about the Four of Wands. See, I went right back to talking to her. So I don't know if she feels claustrophobic. She might be done talking. I think she might be done talking about something. She's just looking at it like it's not worth it. So now with this stability card with the Four of Wands, this is the Two of Pentacles. So this card speaks of fear, and it's about a new start with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. This gentleman fears, might be a little intimidated, or just fears getting hurt, fears taking the next step, but is looking at something in such a beautiful way. Okay. So it looks like my women are going to be more affected this weekend. Not necessarily, though, because he's the one fearing going towards it. Okay. But he's going to send a message, or he wants to, or he might show up at someone's house. Because under the Queen of Wands was the Knight of Wands, going straight towards the Four of Wands. So it looks like you might get a message from him. And it looks like might be willing to take a leap of faith. They might express how they feel. Holy shit. Every time I look at her. And she's just looking at the Five of Swords like, you know what? I'm going to get one more for the Five of Swords, and then I'm moving on to my elements. Five of Swords. Because she's just like, you know what? I'm tired of guarding myself, or watching my back, or watching what I have to say in a situation. Like, it's just that type of energy. So Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So it's like she's very intuitive too. This is like an epiphany. So something's going to go down with her where all of a sudden she gets out of the Five of Swords and goes to the Ace of Wands. I hope it frees this restricting feeling. There's still something toxic. You know, it's the devil's back there. It's the Eight of Swords. So it's like feeling restricted all up in your head. But it's literally going from the Five of Swords to the Ace of Wands. You got a lot of sexual energy here too. You might have a one-night stand. Because you have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So if you have out of the blue one-night stand, it's the way it's supposed to go down. And I don't want to hear no one's opinion on that shit. I don't want to be like, the universe wouldn't do that, blah, blah, blah. Fuck. Yeah, they would. Okay? So that's the way something's supposed to go down. That's the way something's going to go down, and that's it. But it's obviously way more than that. I feel like pulling a card for the overall message, because I feel like this might be sexual healing. be honest with you. What's the overall message? Because her heart would be into it coming in as the Queen of Cups. It's a healing energy more than the Queen of Wands, or you know what I mean. But Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, that's straight up one night stand. Obviously, it could turn into more, but that's way too many. They're stuck in the drawer, and look at that, Ace of Wands. And the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords, the Palace of Swords. You might be dealing with an air sign. This is a lot of sexual energy. Whoa, what is that? Can you see down my ass crack? I hope not. Overall message, please. So those same two are coming out, but overall message. Overall energy, please. Well, that... Oh, just something, please. One more. This is like an epiphany for the woman too. Something goes from the Five of Swords to like, wow. Ten of coin. Okay. It's contentment, and with the Tower, it's sudden with the Two of Cups. You know, so it's completely out of nowhere for some of you. Okay, so that's why this reminds me of energy exchange and the 1010, because the Tower came in on the 1010. So, but it brings structure, but it is also, once again, something going down within the household too. And I heard for better or worse. So it could have to do with a marriage. I don't know. I'll leave it at that, okay? So that was for the ethers. That was for the ethers. So let's see what sign we're going to start with. Whew, I need to break out of that energy. What sign are we starting with? What element? Let's see. I'm feeling... I can't take all those. Look at the two that popped out, though. The same exact two. And I separated them. So weird. I separated those guys. You know how I always do that? And somehow they still ended up together in the deck. So which element? One card, please. One card. Ooh, my back is rocking. The High Priestess. So we're going to start with water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Holy crap. Hold on. Holy shit. Some chakras are like not in alignment for sure. Hey. Michael. Hi, everyone. Oh, I just saw a whole bunch of PayPals. I will definitely do those. Let me just answer my son. Sorry, I had to answer my son. I will definitely get to those as soon as I'm off of this, okay? I need to take some Advil because I won't be able to sit through these next 4 elements if I don't. And the crazy thing is, it's like you're probably saying to yourself, it's somebody else's pain, so why are you taking it? Well, because somebody else's pain is affecting my pain. That's why. I almost just choked and gagged. I feel like they're in my throat. So somebody... I need that to go down. Wow. Oh, juicy. Nice. Nice and fluffy. That's a good sign. Okay. It just got real fucking sticky. And it was the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. So let's see what goes down with you guys. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh, I haven't said that in a long time, right? Never ever in the Book of Forever. Never ever in the Book of Forever. I got the goosebumps. That will come up in only a matter of time. I have a feeling my water signs, I don't know what you're up to, but I watched a couple good movies over the last few days. I watched Instant Family with Mark Wahlberg. That was hysterical. That's on Netflix. No, that's on Amazon. I watched Argo with Ben Affleck. That was Amazon. And then the Hallmark Channel had one last night. I haven't checked it out yet, and there's a new one tonight. Okay? Okay. Do you know what Courtney's been doing with her time? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's the deal? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. November 29th, 2019, please. 3 of Pence. Instant Family. So good. It's funny. Argo is not as funny, but it was great. It's not a comedy. Okay. This is a new contract. Just be careful. Someone might want to try to look you up. I don't know if they want like a little menage a trois, but guys, that could be a thing for somebody. I'm telling you, it was like 8 years ago. We all went out, a whole bunch of us. I ended up crashing. Me and a couple people crashed on the bed, and a whole bunch of my friends had a menage a trois. Okay. And it was like, I got the goosebumps. It was so freaking out of nowhere. All right. So I will tell you, throughout the years though, it caused rifts. So be careful, especially if you're doing that with friends. Um, so three of Pence in the world. If there's a third party, it's ending. But to me, this is a contract. I don't know if you're trying to end a contract. Or you might be signing a contract with foreign countries, but you normally wouldn't do that over the weekends. I mean, obviously you can, but this looks like right now is the third party ending, or you're taking yourself out of a third party equation. But this Three of Pentacles is not third party to me. It's like a love contract, but it's sitting next to the World. So I don't know if you're ending a contract. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, weekend energy, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, November 29th, 2019. Seriously. Ten of Wands. This is the end of you carrying some type of weight. Like it's done. You can put the weight down, whatever this is regarding. Or you put the weight down because you were part of a third party. Or this is just you were part of a contract and you ended it. I don't know if it's gonna be that easy, but now you got the 7 of Wands. Yeah, for those who watch the 10-10, this is like deja vu for some of you. Just with these two cards. It's funny how stuff just always falls into play like that. Instead of being guarded, okay, it looks like you're dropping something because you're guarded. I don't know. I don't see anything referencing your ego. This could be referencing a masculine energy because I said ego, which rhymes with, well, not necessarily rhymes. It rhymes if I don't make it, if I don't say the word right. But I'm hearing machismo. Someone's machismo. Machismo, which is pride. So a masculine's machismo. How do you say that word? Machismo? Ego, machismo. I don't ever use that word. Machismo. Am I saying it right? So, and that's masculine pride, isn't it? I said it right? Okay. Does that speak of masculine pride or just pride in general? It sounds so masculine. Okay. So you might be dealing with a water sign, but it's like someone wants to drop something because it's like what they really want is someone to drop the guard. Strong and aggressive masculine pride. Okay, so if you're a feminine, you feel this way about a masculine. If this is a masculine watching, this is why the feminine's dropping the weight, I guess. Does that make sense? I don't know, because it should be like this. You know what I mean? Like talking about it, allowing yourself to be vulnerable. It looks like a contract might end. It looks like it might be the end of wait. Or saying put the damn weight down. So you do, there's a strong masculine pride. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is like one of those, not arrogant, but look at the king, right? It's like, hold on, let me get you a chair or sit on my lap. You know what I mean? Like this person is so guarded. But the King of Chalices represents love, but is extremely guarded. But they also usually talk about how they feel. But this one can't be like necessarily being like, let's talk, babe, because he could have offered her a chair. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what to think about that. Let me get one more before I clarify. Looks like there's something with this weight though is just is gone. You're putting the weight down, or someone's just like, I don't know how to do this. I mean, you're dealing with freaking, I'm talking pride like you wouldn't believe. Like it's taking my breath away again. Like somebody obviously, I don't know. This is the Four of Chalices. This is somebody who's stuck in routine. It's like they're afraid to cut ties because this is somebody who does not like to step out of routine. Or this is you not wanting to step out of routine. Or this is you worried about stepping back into routine. So something must be repetitive, but I'm hearing the word typical, right? Which is the same thing, repetitive. You keep finding yourself in the same spot. Well, that's because someone's pride is in the way. Ego is in the way. Clear as day. And I actually feel this as the masculine Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you're the feminine, or you're dealing with the feminine Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but like so yeah, it's all about emotions too. But the person you're dealing with is like on an emotional level, it's hidden. It's hidden. I feel like we definitely have two different energies here. It's not just one person's energy. But it's ironic because the two of you, I think, are inseparable. Like, even if you wanted to break a bond, and I haven't clarified, I don't think you can. Because look at the two of you. 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 So something about the two of you is very typical. It's very repetitive. Like, but the thing is, like with the world here, it doesn't need to be. It doesn't have to be. And someone's ego is just, it's the machismo. Like it's like I can smell it. It's so, I almost used the word musky. Like let's continue. Tell me about the Three of Pence. Okay. So to me, this is a contract. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I mean, it could be a third party, but I don't know. Oh, that was upside down. It's the Queen of Wands. That's like menage a trois. Or that's like walking right back into a contract. That's like tell me about the world. Seduction, like it's almost like I can't keep my hands off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. Tell me about the world. The star. It's like major arcana on top of major arcana. The star speaks of healings, blessings, wishing. Tell me about the star. We gotta find out what it's referencing. It could be talking about an Aquarius, but an Aquarius is a fixed sign too, along with all the other ones up there. Someone could be in Spain, but I just saw the bull, like the run of the bull, but someone's just being extremely stubborn. Tell me about the star. Judgment. Holy shit, it's like a triple whammy. The world, the star, and judgment. Someone has to end something. Someone has to put the weight down somewhere in order to be in someone's arms. And right now, it's like somebody wants to be within those arms of another, but their pride, they're too prideful. I just heard the song, In the Arms of an Angel, Fly Away with Me. I don't know it, but I'm pretty sure I'm singing it the right way. Whew, that's a whole lot in one weekend. Jesus. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. It's almost like it's divine. Something's going to go down. Like something's got to end. Look, it's like, what is... Oh, that was weird, right? Like, there must be like an aha moment somewhere. Oh, god damn. Yeah. It's already written in the stars. You can't stop this. Can't stop, won't stop. You can't stop it. It's already written. You got the lovers underneath. So it looks like for sure there's an end of a third party. Or if it already ended, something might occur again. You could be part of that one night stand energy. It'd be nice if the death card was here. Because then it would be like a rise of a phoenix, which would be excusable. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. Holy shit. It's like you can't stop something from going down. Yeah, 3 of Chalices. This is like a reconciliation, but it's between two people. And it's sitting right next to the card where it was like the musk, the smell, the scent. It's like, it's hard too though, because it's like the minute you have that conversation or whatever's going down, it's like it ends up being that. This could be drinking, dating, going out. It's not though. This is someone's guard coming down. It's someone's pride coming down. Well, we're hoping this is somebody's pride's coming down. There's just too much major arcana. Something's in the universe's hands. There's a push. There's some type of push. The 4 Wands. I don't know if someone's gonna find out about it does look like they like each other. That is for sure. It looks like for some of you something's gonna go down within the household. If not, if it's not that, this is the two of you being pushed together. And it could be through sexual energy, which the song came to me again, sexual healing. Someone needs sexual healing, which is so like, I don't know. Someone needs it though. But like, if it's like a one night stand and it's a third party, are you willing to risk it though? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, are you really gonna have a one night stand with somebody who's married or in a relationship with somebody for a long time? Like, what? Unless this has been ongoing, you know what I mean? Like, it just, because I feel like something already ended. Tell me about that King of Cups. I mean, this is, Jesus, it's a whole lot. Yeah, the Lovers. Okay, and it's like a Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. Somebody just needs to make a decision. There's three people here. Something's going down. Someone's got a lot of feelings. Ooh, I like that. See, there's that Death card. But look at the Devil. So there's still something here that's not good. But it's ironic that those cards are not out. So it's almost like the sexual temptation, the sexual energy is like, it's like green light, go. I don't know what to tell you guys. Tell me about the Four Chalices. You know, it's, do I do this? It's almost like, do I do this? Do I pick and choose? Because I'm telling, this is somebody, or you, however it goes down, like doesn't like to switch up their routine, but almost like afraid of something slipping back into the same routine. It's that cyclical, or it's that cyclical energy. I don't know why they keep using that word with me, because it's that repeating energy. That's the word I would use. But it's almost like a wish coming true. It's, you know what I mean? Like, it's positive. You know, talk about it, but be careful when you talk about it, right? Because this is the energy way when you guys are together, it's just the two of you and you get lost within each other. But this is nice because it's like you're letting your guard down. This is the way it needs to come down, right? And there's the Four of Wands again. And then the Eight of Cups. This is walking back into somebody's arms. Somebody that probably hasn't been in your arms in a long time. This is so very it's like I gave you a lot of information, but like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, overall message. So with Gabriel, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible in this situation. It's important relationships with people who share the same exact vision as you. So it's like you guys are definitely getting pushed into this. And then look at that, the Four of Gabriel, which is the Four of Wands again. It's time for celebration, hard work. Release yourself from burden situations, which is right next to the 10 of Wands. So it's like somebody needs to, whether it's the two of you, someone at this point is extremely guarded. You got another person where it's like their pride is so strong you can smell it. It's crazy. And it's like it's a lot. It's a lot for you. Anything else? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Choose a new direction. And then there's romance. Okay, so somebody needs to choose a new direction. Which again explains why something needs to end. It's like someone's destiny is elsewhere. I feel like this could be sudden. You don't have the Tower in this situation. It's just that energy where it's very out of the blue is all I'm feeling. Okay. Looks like there's an end of a third party. And two people are going in a new direction, which leaves one person going in a different direction. I don't know who that will be, but looks like you might find out this weekend. It's a busy weekend for you guys. It's like in almost every picture, there's a depiction of two of you together. So it's like I don't see messages going in and out. I think if anything, someone's gonna be like, "You want to meet up?" or "Let's talk via phone." But to me, you're together. So it looks like you're getting together this weekend with someone, which is really ironic to me because I don't see like any like nights or messages or that's just it. But I think it's because you're already together. It's like you're being pulled together. I just said anything else, and we got the Emperor, and at the bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. So it's almost like someone's real hesitant to come towards you, but again, it's like being pulled together. His cane, it looks like the head of a penis. Hi, everyone. You know, Emperor would represent somebody who's already married, committed, but it's like go after it, don't fear it. So moving on, if that helped. element is next? What element is next? Earth. Okay. How is everyone? Everybody good? Everybody good? I'm gonna do Earth. I'm good, honey. Thank you. All right, Earth, Earth, Earth. Busy chat as usual. I love that you guys chat. Chat. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Starting Friday, November 29th, 2019. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is that? Nine of Swords. This is usually anxiety to even like touch it. So it's like right off the rip, this is someone you know, because this is, it's like being intimate with someone again after some shit went down, or you, but it's, you might love it at the bottom of the deck. I see the black cat. Like, I don't know if someone's sneaking off. They're worried about getting caught. Damn, I think you guys are having sex this weekend. Some of you. Or you're just going to be masturbating, which is all good too, right? I just want you to be careful with the menage a trois thing, like, because even if you don't expect it, like, I don't know if you're out drinking and then it's like, it's so random and it's like, hey, can we just invite this person into the bedroom? Like, I don't like that energy at all. But it's like, you can all be like, I don't know if y'all tripping out or what the fuck you're doing. Okay. And then it's like, next thing you know, it's like a big fucking orgy in the living room. Someone's having an orgy. Okay. It's that simple. Won't be me. Won't be me. But it's gonna be one of you. So this, you got the Six of Wands. This is going to be successful. So if somebody has massive anxiety about approaching a situation, but this is the Seven Pence. Like, when it's all said and done, you guys are going to figure it out because you want to invest time in each other. Okay. So it's going to be okay. Some of you be real careful that someone's not recording what's going down, because that's being in the eye. Okay. But again, it's like, in the eyes of an angel, fly away with me. I'm not singing it right, but like, so I don't think it's going down like that, but you guys, you're going to get down. Okay. And it's going to be positive. You guys want to invest time into each other. So that's a good thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think the initial start, or however this goes down, like, gives somebody anxiety. So we'll find out what that's about when I clarify that. But we got the Nine of Pence. That's temptation. Whew. That's like sexual temptation all damn day. That's borderline obsession. But with it sitting next to this is, and this, the Knight of Pence, like ring around the rosy, it's playful. It's not It's not an obsession that I think you need to worry about. I think it's like that spiritual bait. Somebody loves the smell of your hair, or loves to like somebody will grab a piece of your hair. I got so much of it. Hold on. But like, do, you know what I mean? Like, can lay in bed, or you guys can be sitting on like the couch, and like whether you pick up on it or not, like there's something with this person in your hair. Maybe they fantasize a daydream, you know, it's something like that. Or that's something you do a lot. Curly Sue, I don't know if that means anything to anyone. This is the one that flipped, which is the Queen of Swords, but it came out. Holy shit, can you give me a minute to talk? Yeah, I'm hiding my ass crack, guys, because these pants are low. Fucking goddamn. Jesus. Okay. It's the Four of Swords, all right? But it's like, it's sexual healing, but like there's so much desire and obsession. I don't know how you can, but it's attached to fear. I don't think it's a performance thing by any means. You ask me, it's sexual healing. It's, if someone's gonna want you to take it in the mouth, excuse my language, but it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like, I don't know how to explain that to you guys. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's so fucking intense. It's like, I don't want my face to like start doing things that I'm not familiar with. And like my face probably says a whole lot there without me reading, so I just want to like zip it and move forward. It's not dirty. I don't know how else to explain the damn card. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like, you could be like, ew, but like, it's not, it's way more than you think. Like, fuck, man. I just be, it's like, I don't even need to say you need to be careful. It's not like that. It's, you guys want to spend time. You want to invest time in each other. It's just straight up sexual healing. It's almost like somebody's, it's so weird. It's like someone's come, like, it's healing. It doesn't make much sense to me. But again, like, this is you guys dropping your guard, you know. Got 2 7s. You might be dealing with 77. You got 99. It's ironic because the 99 and the 77 came into play with the 1010 and the extended energy. And it's ironic that I just picked up on that, because this energy per se was not within that read that's current here, but it's obviously talking about, for those who ordered the 1010 and the extended energy, this flows, this ties into it, okay? It's going to be successful though, like the encounter. There's something very awkward, or let's find out, right? Tell me about the 9 of Swords. Like, to me, like, because it's very, it gives you anxiety to step into this. Very sexual energy this weekend, troops. This is more, this is way deeper. This is linked to like a whole nother spectrum of like depth on your half, their half. It's like a whole nother level of, it's like swapping DNA. You know how I always talk about swapping energies and be careful? You don't need to be careful here, but like you guys' DNA is healing. This is straight up sexual healing and it's intense. Yeah, see, it's like it's so much weight for somebody to even think about this right now. It gives them anxiety. But look how, and look at that. It's the same person that was carrying that weight in the water sign, but it's starting off like it's such anxiety, right? But it's like this is how they imagine you. So it's like if you're hesitating on reaching out or talking to someone, it looks like it's going to be extremely successful. So you're going to be okay. It's going to work out. Tell me about the Six of Wands. So it's, if it goes down this weekend, I don't see how it's not. Whatever's going on between you and someone else. Because again, it's so crazy. You guys are pairing. There's so many cards that are single. But look at this. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. And there's not even any water energy on the board. See what I'm saying? It's like you all mesh. It's just, it's the story's being told, the thought process being told differently through elements, but it's all the same story. It's all the same energy. It's just how it's broken down with body, mind, and spirit, right? So 6 of Wands. So as soon as like, it's like they can't handle it anymore. Like, it's gonna be okay though. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. The Hangman. The Tower underneath. If there was some type of delay, it's not like that. It's like you guys are gonna be hanging. What was again at the bottom? The Tower. There's jealousy, yeah. Because that Tower wants to be sitting right next to that 9 of Pens. I don't know what that's forgotten. I guarantee it will come out. It might not because I'm talking about it, but I'm telling you, it belongs in this spread for some reason. This Hangman. It's not a weight. Nothing's on hold. It's not a sacrifice. It's somebody changed their perspective and wants to invest time in you. There's some massive sexual healing that's going down, and it's beautiful because it's very it's touching, it's warming, it's sentimental. Tell me about the 7 of Pence. So like even if you're with somebody, you're having a good weekend, you're out like having fun, you go to a movie, you come home, like even if it's not, it doesn't need to be rough, you don't need to be drinking, it's sexual healing. If you come encounter with anyone this weekend, it's sexual healing, it's the divine, it's healing. It's not healing and temptation. You might feel like it's temptation, you might feel guarded and be like fuck you, like fuck you. Is no, from what the ethers was giving us, right? But like, if you let your guard down, because if somebody actually does come in, it's like they got to let go of their ego. So if they let go of their ego, it's going to be easier for you to let your guard down. It's all how something's presented is the bottom line. But if you end up having a one night stand, you needed it, because this weekend apparently it's all about sexual healing, and in a very beautiful way. Like, honest to God, like, even if it's like random or someone you know or someone who hasn't talked to in a while, they hit you up. But like in the past, it was like, oh, every time we did this, like something like I was hearing reciprocal, like, but it's not. This is changing. So I hope that helps someone. I'm not saying be loosey goosey in, by any means. But 7 of Pence. That was the night up. 7 of Pence. It's just the two of you. Like, just the two of you. You can make it if you try. I think I'm singing it wrong, but King of Wands. It's like, look at you guys too. Look at, because this is the 7 of Pence, investing time, being together, right? Relaxing in each other's arms. This one is very gentle energy. Like, even if the intercourse isn't necessarily gentle, depending on how you guys play, it's still, you're going to have whatever type of sex you need to fulfill the healing process. It's a thing, guys. It really truly is. Tell me about the 9 of Pence. And so you ask me, this is not masturbation. So, and it's like, I know some people like crave this energy, so I hope it happens for you. But just be particular too. Don't just like, not just anyone, okay? So again, now we got 777 on the board. But we got the Knight of Pence and the Chalice, 7 of Cups. So it's like, I feel in that reciprocal energy again. Like, if I do this, it's like, that's it. Someone's questioning whether or not they're ready. So this isn't this isn't being taken lightly. Because it's like, do I do it? Do I not? Am I ready? Am I not? Should I do this? Should this be my approach? What if she's not ready? Am I ready? Because this kind of talks about not necessarily being ready, but this does. You know what I mean? And it's like, how do you pursue it? Yeah, see, Knight of Chalices, like, tell me about the 4 of Swords. This 4 of Swords was the one I was like having trouble reading. Like, not really, but kind of, sort of. That's too many 4 of Swords. It's too many. Again, see, it's the Ace of Wands. Just worried about going into routine again with the 4 of Chalices. How do I present something? How should it? It's... Oh, boy. But that's sexual healing. Again, the Ace of Wands on the 4 of Swords. It's sexual healing. It's like the universe is pushing two people together. I don't know who's going to make the first move, if someone needs to make the first move, if you guys already have plans to see someone. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. I think, like, damn, the Lovers. What the fuck? The same card came in the same position, but water, with the Four of Chalices. I don't know if they came together, but they were next to each other in the same situation. Yeah, so it's like fear. Someone is so guarded that pride is like, it's only a matter of time before it starts to hurt, though. It becomes painful if it's not expressed. It's almost like the divine. This card can go both ways. I feel like the Fool should be on the board. Hi, guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Compromise. Big happy changes. And at the bottom of the deck, no need to worry. Okay, so there's that. Tell me about this Lovers. Ten of Swords. So it's the end of the lover scenario. Someone is, I don't know if someone gets chosen or like this is going to be like one more encounter before big changes come together. You know what I mean? But it's like the end, of that type of situation. And it's like, I think you guys are going to come together, talk about it. It's very surprising energy. You guys are going to have to compromise, though. All right. So it's like, again, there's pride like you wouldn't believe, and in somebody that's just guarded. And again, at the bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. And now here's the Empress. I just heard something about coming home, going home. But I think it's in a spiritual way, like two of you are going home or finally going home. However that works. You guys are going to have to compromise, though. So to me, I feel like I said, you know this person. But big happy changes. Okay. So let's see what we do next. Let's see what's next. What elements are next? Air, fire. Air of fire. That's way too many. Air of fire. Air of fire. Air. Está. We're gonna do air. All right. the moon stuck to the table, so I don't know if you're dealing with a Pisces or something needs to be revealed. Going towards the unknown. It could be deception. It could be talk about cycles. It could talk about a whole lot of stuff. You guys as Earth, that was interesting to say the least. You guys are, when your energies come together, I think usually it's like very typical. I don't know why they keep using that word with me. I don't know if you guys use that word a lot, but like, it's like something just keeps falling. It's like the same old thing, but it's like this time it's like it's different. You need this sexual healing. Whatever it is, it's very intense for you guys. Not this. I'd say if anything, it'd be the passion. It's not sex. It's, I don't know. Well, let me just stand up and stretch real quick. Wow. Don't worry, I'm saying Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in my head. Ooh. Another wow. Two major kind of right off the rip. November 29th, 2019. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Someone's moving forward. Just be careful, because this is like leaving one relationship and going into another. For some of you, that's great. For others of you, it's not so great. You got the Chariot next to the Three of Wands with the Fool. It's a spiritual journey too, but like somebody's at a distance. But I just heard Bette Midler. So it's a beautiful connection you have with somebody or wherever you're going. It's like, it's almost like you're at two heads, or you're both not on the same page. And again, the guy's a little hesitant, but like as soon as you get together, everything just is like endorphins. Everything just it's a release. It's like being in each other's arms without even being sexual is relieving. Being within each other's company. So somebody is leaving something behind. I really feel like it's another relationship, and whomever's coming at you, I feel like with this Chariot here, you're at two heads. Like the bulls are going in two different directions. It's like you're good like this, right? But like you're not quite on the same page yet. I feel like you guys are definitely at a distance. Somebody is also traveling to see someone, and that did come into the ethers read. With the Chariot and the Three of Wands here, somebody's got some short distance travel. I feel like this Fool, you got the Ace of Cups. I feel like this Fool is someone's moon, which Aries, Aquarius to me. So someone could have Aquarius moon or an Aries moon or a Cancer moon. What else? You do have a little anxiety about being intimate, but it's all gonna work out. It's almost like, I don't know if you're intimate first and then you're like, oh, I gotta talk. I don't know how it's gonna go down for you guys or why you're feeling it like that, but Let your guard down. You guys are dealing with anxiety all weekend. That I'm telling you, that anxiety is gonna go away as soon as you guys are intimate. Six of Chalice. Oh, they're freaking everywhere. There's something very speedy about this energy. It's actually giving me a boost. It's giving me a like woo-wee. It's nice. Oh. I feel like my hair is like wicked frizzy, and like it was not frizzy when I started this read. I don't know what's up with that. So as of right now, it's like you're going in a new direction. Where you're going, you guys are not on the same page yet. Short distance travel. You guys are definitely in love. You're thinking about each other. Could have a lot to do with past life. Someone could have children, so you're a little weary, but I don't look at that card like that. I'm just going to call it out because it's Six of Cups. Somebody might love the color brown. And it's the whole sock thing again. So tell me about the Fool. Damn. Two of Cups. Somebody is convinced. Tell me about the Chariot. You got two Cancer cards side by side. Tell me about the Chariot. Now, you guys are not on the same page, but somebody's moving forward. Knight of Wands. Somebody wants that new start. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Tell me about the Three of Wands. This is like a brand new adventure. It's very, that's too many. It's very, all right, let's do this. It's very sexual. It's sexually driven energy too. Like you guys just have it. It's you guys have that in general, not just this weekend. You know what I mean? It drives you. How you guys, it's the attraction, the sexual attraction too. You guys share. Holy shit! And you guys are at a distance from each other, so I can't even imagine what that's like. That must be rough. Must have a lot of phone sex. Five of Wands. It's that jealousy that I was feeling that's not coming out on the board. I don't know what that's about. And it's the same spot where I felt the Tower earlier should have been. Somebody thinks you're sleeping with someone else. I don't think it's like a wife or a husband or a girlfriend or a boyfriend. I think it's just one individual. And I think because you're at a distance, there's jealousy. I don't see insecurity, but I definitely think, you know, there's some jealousy. I don't see trust issues. You're definitely not on the same page, so I guess, you know, not being on the same page would, yeah, that's jealousy all damn day. The Knight of Wands. I don't know why it keeps coming into play in this one particular spot of you guys' spread, right dead in the middle of it. It must be like the main focus, but it's not being presented on the board like that. It's very underlined. It's like someone doesn't want to say they're jealous, or it's not normally a very jealous person, you know what I mean? But it's like, let's just stop the drama and continue. Tell me about the Ace of Chalices. Somebody might tell you, listen, I'm insecure about you being at a distance from me. Someone straight up might be honest with you regarding that. Or this distance thing is really getting the best of someone. The Nine of Chalices, you got the Nine of Pence. With the Ace of Chalices, the Ace of Cups, you got the Nine of Pence and the Ten of Cups. This is that obsession card, but it's also jealousy, but it's in the same exact place it was with Earth. All right, it's, I don't know why it's coming into play like this. It's so underlined, like flying under the radar. It's like someone's not talking about it. Is she or he single or not? Is it just me or not? Do I feel the right to even ask or not? Like, it's, you got the wheel here. It's like whatever you're feeling, your thoughts, it's like it needs to be talked about. This is like a brand new love. It's powerful. Let's talk about the Nine of Swords. Hi. That's way too many. Jesus. But it was the Six of Wands is the first thing I noticed. Queen of Swords is there, so she seems to be a bit guarded, but it's the Emperor. God, I hope you can't see down my ass crack right there. You guys might just got a glimpse of that. Sorry. Hope that doesn't just happen. Oh, that was on the ground. I didn't want that one. It's the Emperor again. The masculine energy is very hesitant. It is, I don't know if they're being drawn to their past right now. You know, like I don't know what to do. They could be thinking about their marriage with Justice being here. Let's talk about this Emperor real quick. Someone's ready for a brand new start. So it looks like the air signs are really it's like going through the same thing everybody else is going through, but it's almost like I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna risk it. It might even be like so random and out of the blue. Tell me about the Emperor. Three of Chalices and the Six of Wands. So this reunion with a soulmate can be successful. I think you're worried about being judged. Tell me about the Six of Cups. It's like you're passing your own judgment on yourself too. Yeah, you're feeling like restricted. You know what I mean? Like you got the Eight of Wands. It's that devil energy in the background. I mean the Eight of Swords, sorry. So it's like you feel stuck. It's all in your head. I wonder if you think it's all in her head or it's all in your head. It's going down. There's a new stat. So it's like, why the frig are you going to end like this? That's bullshit. I was ready to end the read. Fucking air signs. You always got to fucking overthink shit. You're lucky I got a little Gemini in my chat. And I like to talk. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. So to me, it's this Emperor is just watching you. So maybe they're tired of watching you. I don't like this combo. Damn, god damn. Someone might be licking. This is like a separate message too. Watch your drinks with this whole being lick it up. Because next thing you know, you could be having, intimacy with somebody. And maybe you didn't know they had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Or I'm telling you, you're going to be watched having sex. Someone's going to watch you. And it's not like a peeping Tom. It's like you can be at a party at a friend's house. Careful, make sure it's not your kids. I don't think so. But it's like someone's purposely going to put something into someone's liquor, or they're going to purposely get you liquored up to take you back to wherever you're going. And you trust this person, right? But like they do have an agenda, and it's not they're like, yeah, go ahead, hit record. It's not that. I don't think they would be aware of it, but the thing is, it's like somebody's out watching you guys like at a bar or something. It could be somebody who follows you guys home just to because they see how intense it is with you guys. Like it's almost like they look at the woman and they realize this girl's like a fucking firecracker. Like I can't have her obviously, but I sure would like to get down and watch that shit. Like say you guys go out to your car, or you don't make it to your car because you guys are all over each other and you fucking go to a broom closet. I don't know where you're at, but I'm telling you, there's a creeper, and it's like you and your boyfriend or girlfriend, you're not even gonna realize it. But if you pay attention while you and your boyfriend are out on the dance floor or having drinks at a table, you would notice this person staring at you. Because this is you and your boyfriend hanging out, or girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, you know what I mean, drinking, having fun. But it's then you get here, and that same person that's watching you like this all over your girl might even like peeping Tom, because the energy is so intense. Like you guys could like say you live in California or Georgia or somewhere really warm, or you're on vacation, and it's like next thing you know you're on the beach, or you're on a lawn chair, or you're in the car, and you don't like you're like because the cherry is here, you're in a car, you know. Looks like you might be watched. Okay. And those of you, don't crawl into bed where you know you're just going to end up in the same situation. Because basically, that wouldn't be sexual healing. That would be like, I'm just going to hit Joe Schmo up, or freaking Becky with a long hair because I need a piece of ass, or I need to get off. Okay, so just be careful there. Because somebody from your past is returning, and some of you is great, and others of you is like, ugh. Like, really? But I am horny. So be careful, because I don't care how horny you are. I hope you've learned that lesson. And others of you is on a whole nother level of passion. Because this would be strictly sex. Like, you guys, this would not be passion. Whomever this person is, if they hit you up, you're like, second best. Like, you know what I mean? That type of thing. So, but this looks great. It looks like a brand new start. But again, somebody's leaving someone. Okay, so depending on who you are, because it's kind of two stories in this one. Some of you it's really good, and for others of you it's like, just be careful. And others of you, like I said, it's great. There is some jealousy, and be careful where you're having intercourse over the weekend. Don't be renting like cheap hotel rooms. I might get caught in the car. How crazy is that? Listen to your intuition. That's why I said there's two different reads here, and we were just talking about all that energy. So listen to your intuition here, okay? And it's perfect timing. And then at the bottom of the deck, it's up to you. So like I said, some of you is all about forgiveness, and others of you, you know, it's up to you, because others of you it's not powerful. It's not really sexual healing. It's just to get off. You know what I mean? And others of you, it's still linked to the whole sexual healing. All right. So, moving forward, let's do fire. Fire, fire. Goose. Fire. I know it's Aries, Sag, Leo, but I think with my air, I might have said Aries. Well, I think it's the Fool was there, but Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire. November 29th, 2019, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. God damn. Seriously? That didn't take long. Well, here's the devil. That's whoa. That's like you guys' sexual energy is crazy. This is how I'm not reading it though, but this is how I would normally read this card. But considering what's underneath, it's not. It's somebody's at a distance, right? It's more like that. There's gonna be some type of communication. But this is normally like this is the masculine that runs around the party and his dick is bigger than anybody else's. This is the one in the freaking locker room. Like, don't you wish your dick was as big as mine? Like, okay, buddy, I guarantee you don't know how to use that shit because it's like your dick's not even attached to your fucking balls anymore because your ego is bigger than your fucking dick. Okay, so go shove that dick up your butthole. All right. So some of you are dealing with that energy. And then others of you, it's not codependency to sex. It's not like that. It's just sexual desire. Like, hey, you want my penis? Like, tell me you want my penis because I really want you hopping on my penis. So again, it really just depends on who you are and where we get with this read. It's like Jesus, or it's like that song just came to me. So I started that off. So I thought it was bringing me to another song, but Addicted to You. I'm so addicted to all the things you do in between the sheets, all the sounds you make. So it's more like that. Like, all right. So it's like, this is fear. Am I good enough? Am I not good enough? There's a lot of love here. You guys have to let your guards down. It's like you got one energy once again, like, it's fear. This devil's all about fear. But hey, I gave you quite the story. But it's a whole different storyline now. So, Leo, Aries, Sag. That's way too many. But I will tell you High Priestess, Justice, Ten of Chalices, and Five of Pence. So someone's lonely. Jesus. They just want to fly. You got the Wheel. So something, your destiny's here. Something's destined. Leo, Aries, Sag. Aries, Sag, Leo. Aries, Leo, Sag. Sag, Aries, Leo. Knight of Pence. Is she ready? Is she not? Does she love me? Does she not? There we go again with the Emperor in the same position. So crazy how that's occurring with all you guys. With the Lovers in the same exact position. So that's not changing. 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana and 2 minor. Someone this weekend is just thinking with their penis. And again, that's the way it's supposed to be because that's what the universe is putting out there. So in all retrospects, it's kind of sexual healing, but this read is different because I don't know, I just feel like it is. This weekend you're just thinking with your penis. You know, he's got his penis in his hands and he's got his penis in his hand. But it's the way it's supposed to be, especially with the wheel here. There's something destined. And something's been moving real slow. Next to the wheel, it's like too slow. But who's to say too fast, too slow, right? I will tell you with this Lovers card, though, this is somebody who already knows who they want to be with. And it's not the person that they're either, it's not the person they're in the commitment with. They know where their heart belongs. But they have somebody, they have someone else. It's very hard for someone. But it's almost like this person needs to get off their throne and make a decision. They need to take action. They need to be in someone's arms. It's like they need to put the weight down somewhere. Tell me about the devil. You guys' energy is off. It's not the same as everybody else's. It is and it's not. It's like the sexual healing for sure is here. The drive is here. But it's fear. There was another one that had the fear too. It's the 4 of Pence. So, but it's like you're holding on to thoughts, memories of. So you know this person because you've already been intimate in it, and it's like you might be looking at photos, pictures, but it's like holding on. It's like imaging it, but like being real hesitant and fearful to go after it. It's like holding back. Someone's holding back how they feel. They're holding back the sexual desire. They're holding back on being in somebody's arms. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. I'm not doing 4. 7. How many is that? 3. First one was 3 too. And then there was 4. 7 of Wands. So yeah, it's the Ace of Wands. See what I'm saying? It's like they fear the connection. That's it. They fear. It's almost like if they connect or interact, right? There's so much desire. Like the Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. This is like desire. You guys please each other. But it's like it's almost like they know something kicks off or starts if they dare go down that road. But you ask me, with the wheel being here, it's unavoidable. It's like you've been holding back from this Queen of Wands energy, from enlightening her about something. It's that, once again, it's like that fear. Hey, Kim, tell me about the wheel. Mingy, I don't want that many. Tell me about the wheel. It's like, it keeps throwing me so many. It's like you guys got a lot to say about something. Got the Page of Pence. So it's like wanting a new start, but a very slow start. How do I seduce her? How do I seduce him? Do I offer someone to go out and have drinks? Do I drink? Do I not drink? I mean, this could be, should I offer to go get a coffee? You know, it's just how do I do it? How do I proceed? Like, do we meet up at a restaurant? Because this is talking. Tell me about the Knight of Pence. Which, I mean, not the Knight, the Knight of Pence, sorry. So, the Magician. That's crazy. Because nobody else had that and I didn't even see it. See what I'm saying? You guys' energy is different. Something's manifesting. It's almost like your thoughts, visions, is manifesting. I think you're not ready, but you're the magician. You have every tool in the shed, in the cupboard, in your head. You name it, you can do it. I think you're overanalyzing. Like the person, like you're very sharp, but I think you're overanalyzing. See, like I said, it's almost like, you know, once you start something, it's like stuff's just gonna flow in and take off, and it probably scares somebody. They're just not ready for it yet, or like they are, is because coming through, like it's almost like they have an epiphany moment, like fuck yeah, I can do this, you know. To a chalice is with the Emperor. So like I said, they know who to choose, they know who they want, but the decision still needs to be made. But it looks like you're going to be intimate with just that. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're going to have a conversation that is, it's intimidating though. But you're going to go after what you want. Who had the Fool energy? It's almost like the Hermit. You better be down with the Virgo. Who had the Fool? That was air. Oh, that's a Gemini. Can't keep my hands off of you. You be like having the touch. But I don't know what I think about this guy over here in the background. I don't think you need to worry about it. Okay. It's like you guys are going to talk about something. Like, I don't know if it's promises, if somebody made a promise. We definitely have the Ace of Cups right under that. Someone's definitely holding on to how they feel. It's just like that. It's like the desire is there, but like they crave it, they want it. It's somebody's creating their own reality just with thoughts, and it's like, oh shit, I created this, I dreamt this, I thought this, I want this. This person that you're dealing with, well, this is you, they know what they want, but now they have to fight for it. but not in a way like the other energy is going to be like, fight for me. No, it's more like they got to fight within themselves. You know what I mean? Probably battling their ego. But if they want it, they need to go after it themselves. Hope that makes sense. Leo, Sag, Aries. Something with rose petals or like ladybugs, bugs, like something in a box. Opportunity wanted to pop out. I'm hearing with the Emperor, like reconsider. I don't know what that's about. You have a yes answer and opportunity again. Let's get one more. Trust. You got to trust the situation too. But again, it's like trusting yourself. It's almost like trusting yourself that you're making the right decision. So if you believe, it can be successful. Okay. So it's very positive. And the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck with what else? Two of Swords. Promises. Okay. So believe in yourself. Because this is the card I'm being pulled to. Everything is positive. It's fighting yourself to get what you want in life. You know, making sure you're making the right choices. Definitely sexual energy there too with the Ace of Wands, like wanting it. I don't know if you're gonna go after it. It's like wanting it, fearing it, all at the same time. Because I think it's fearful because it changes your life. It's just what it is. But opening up, talking about it, because energy is definitely not doing that. Okay. But what a weekend that you guys have ahead of you. All of you. Man. Oh, man. All right. But it's the energy that's out there. It's what the ethers are offering. It is what it is. I think if you try to fight it, it will be even worse. Or it's going to hit you even harder. The wind just picked up real quick when I said that. Be careful if you're traveling. I don't know what state you're in, but careful traveling. It's a beautiful weekend. I'm glad I had time with you guys. So again, I will get out the energy exchanges. Okay, I would do the 10-10 in the energy exchange. It was real prominent in two of them, but maybe I'll be back later. I don't know. But it was nice enjoying time with you guys again. I love you guys. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take this weekend like serious, but not like it is serious, but like don't overthink it. Or I mean, it's sexual healing, guys. Don't make it into something it's not. There's a lot of ego. There's a lot of guards up. If someone's willing to talk. Be honest with each other. And enjoy each other. If you have a chance to be with each other, enjoy each other. Okay? You are very welcome. I'll see you guys at some point. I promise. I love you. I love you too. You're very welcome. Bye, guys.